Mount Juliet's EMS chief says they are now able to respond more quickly since the city launched its own EMS unit 2 years ago. The city is one of 10 statewide with a fire department that also runs its own ambulances. The chief tells News 2's Kendall Ashman the city's growth could mean even more expansion.
Here in the city of Mount Juliet, EMS calls come rather quickly, and they come multiple at a time as well.
It's the price of growth for the city between the lakes. Up until 2 years ago, the city relied on Wilson County for EMS.
So the ambulances that were here in Mount Juliet would oftentimes be responding to calls, and we would have to wait for other ambulances to come from the county into the city.
EMS Chief Eric Newman says when he was hired onto the department, he was tasked with building an EMS transport inside the fire department. It's an idea that sets him apart from surrounding cities.
Being one of 10 fire departments in the state of Tennessee that run EMS transport was a huge undertaking.
He says the goal was to cross-train firefighters to EMT, AMT, and to paramedic levels.
Currently, we're finishing up cross-training our entire department to firefighter EMS.
Being part of a mixed department has a lot of unique challenges and opportunities. And so it's wearing two different hats at the same time, being able to respond to fire emergencies as well as medical emergencies.
Through the city's own EMS service, it's helped lower response times to an average of about 4 minutes. And for the past 2 years, EMS has responded to over 6,900 calls. And as the city continues to see growth, Newman anticipates the number of calls to also increase.
With the population growth in the city, we're always forward thinking as far as adding new stations to the populated areas to lessen response times to those areas. Currently, we have 3 stations within the city, and in the future, we're looking at stations 4 and possibly even station 5.
In Mount Juliet, Kendall Ashman, News 2.